pitchers at this level because there's no waiting around to see the rookie in action. You get thrown right into the deep end of the major league pool. She's center stage from the first inning on. So, like you said, Boog, there's no hiding at all. There's a ton of excitement about this kid's future, and she's about to face the best lineup of her life. So I'm excited to see how she attacks it.
So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan.
The left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
The wind and the pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and we are underway. Line drive. Nice grab. Here's the Guardians lineup now. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The pitch. Caught him looking for the K. And that's the first strikeout of her major league career.
Yeah, and it could be the first of many if she meets the goals she set for herself and the expectation others have for her. She doesn't want to just win games. She wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a pitcher, even if she doesn't have power stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes her stand up a little bit taller.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. The Guardians go down in order. And now the Athletics offense gets its first shot here. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in the East Bay. And today's starting pitcher, Xzavier Curry. What do we have on him?
Yeah, ZRA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. High chopper to third. Tosses across to first. And a quick out, number one. So up next, Sarah Randall. 2 hits and 5 at-bats last night. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Ramirez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the rookie right fielder. That one ripped. Took the extra bases. Safely into second. She's got a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something she could handle. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If she elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Line to left, and that's just foul.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Just off the outside edge, and the count is 1-1. Runner at second, 2 down here in the second game of the series. Rip to short. Toss to Naylor, and that'll do it. The A's strand 1. We played an inning, no score. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. And a foul ball. Ramirez getting to start at third, 31 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Bella finds the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on, when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Random makes a nice grab and a full sprint. Chris, the players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because pitcher's got to pitch to her strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
0-2 now. Out to center. Random coming on. Pulls it in on the run. Out number 2. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. And that one sliced foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Next one in the dirt. Just missed. This one popped up. Rivera moving under this one. And that's the 3rd out. Guardians go down 1-2-3. We'll go. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jody Diaz. Curry back to work. And that one hammered. Kwan moving back. That's long gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. For second home run of the series, it's 1-0. Chris, she's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and she's got her timing locked in. She's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Look at that. Pure reaction. Fastball up and in. Not an easy pitch to get to, but because it was just a reflex, she didn't have time to get along with her swing.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Blondie Ortiz. There's a swing and it's high. And that ball is out of here. Blondie Ortiz with her first major league home run, a special moment in her young career. And who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for her.
Yeah, getting that out of the way could be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if she gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Oliveras, and being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
And now, Zelda Rivera. On the ground to short. And a base hit into left field. That'll play. Zelda Rivera with her first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure she'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for her and her family. A player works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Runner at first. Next up for the A's, Helen Ramos. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Kicks and fires. And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Righty to the plate. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel
great. Here's Miguel Andujar. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Bounce to third. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. To third. The tag out. But a run does come in to score. Rivera now at the plate. Grounded out her first time. On the ground to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone. Sarah Random up next for the A's. First time up was a pop out. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Gigantic blast. Their third home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0. She only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boone. Aggressive, and it paid off. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Manager out of the dugout now. Eli Morgan takes over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Ball. 2 strikes.
High fly ball out to center field. Straw has a beat on it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland. And that one in the air center field. And that is that.
They call it karma, karma, karma. Oh, they call it karma, karma, karma. Oh, they call it karma, karma, karma. Oh, they call it karma, 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 karma. Oh, back then you'd hit me up and it make me nervous. Young girl, big dreams, thinking I was foolish. I'm not proud or weak, I let my reputation speak. Nothing good ever comes.
Top half of the